All right. What is going on, cryptopreneurs? Man, Dazzle, it was a wild year last year, right?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
And I just wanted to tell the people, like, you made a lot of sense last year. You're like, Dennis, we can't let them go through another year without knowing that we can use crypto. We can actually use it. You know what I'm saying? All y'all just buying it and selling it and buying it and selling it. So for those that don't know,
who just wants to buy and sell? That's it. That's all.
that's it. Like, you remember when we first got together in 2019, our only focus was using it. All we did was use crypto, and we made a lot of money by doing it and learned so much in this space that now we can actually charge for our time for it. So, hey, one of the main things we want y'all to get prepared for this year, for 2025, we want to teach y'all how to actually use assets. We want to get y'all to actually learn about what crypto is about. Because I see some of y'all with the Ripple debates. Y'all don't even know what we're really doing over here, do y'all? Don't worry. Dazzle, can you just give them a little something about what we've been doing over the years?
Man, we have found ways to just do what we actually already do and earn crypto. What do I mean when I say that? Does everybody use the internet? Does everybody search things on the internet? Is everybody on social media? Does everybody shop? Does everybody listen to music? Those are just some of the things that we all do, that we learned how to earn crypto from.
Just by doing what we already do. I mean, the first time we had one of our members say, "Hey, I'm getting married in Vegas. Would y'all like to come?" And me and Dazzle, we were taught a class on how to maneuver money in the crypto space, how to use this and that. And we was playing games. We need to talk about that too. We made a lot of money in 2019, 2020, 2021 from video gaming. So we're going to bring up that during these calls as well. Dazzle, what was your favorite game back in the day?
My favorite game back in the day was Super Mario, for sure.
No, I mean the blockchain games when we was playing. Man, we had both our kids playing games.
Definitely Blanco. Like me and the kids in Blanco.
Yeah. I like Blancos too. That was what's up. But for me, it was Alien World. That was a lot of free money. Remember how much money we made off of? Remember when we bought that land? Man. And then we got all our money back and some. I think
that's the part I like about video games. Like, we have to pay to play, but you get paid to play in the blockchain. Like, that's the best part. And then you can actually participate in partial ownership. Like, you play any of these games, you don't get to have any kind of ownership or any participation. You can actually just play, but you can actually have your little piece of stake and be able to have that earn. And you don't even got to be playing. You just got, yes, I love blockchain gaming because
she loved those click to earn games.
I was able to play. Remember when we got them horses? Oh man, remember? And I was crying because I couldn't get my horse, but then I got my horse in that airdrop. That's what we got to talk about too. These airdrops, man.
You breaking up, you crying, and it just remind me of all the times. Y'all, she said that like that's the only time she cried. We went to go buy some sandbox land one morning. We woke up together and said, "Hey, let's go buy some sandbox. It's only $40." And she couldn't get the land, and she was can I send you the $40 and you get it for it? Like, it was a whole episode. But long story short, each piece of land ended up selling for $1,000 plus. I sold one of my lands for $10,000 and I spent $40 to get it. So bring that up. Can you let people know, because you one of the main ones that know this, to answer this question better than anybody else. Are NFTs dead? Is it over?
Heck no. What actually didn't happen in this, the climate now is you actually got to have that utility. You got to stand. Your utility got to be, your NFT got to be able to stand up. Before it wasn't a good weed and seed process. So now, it's you got to be real. The fake ain't going to be able to survive. So heck nah, NFTs ain't dead. It's just now the real ones will prevail. And the real ones is only ones with utility. Oh man, they got all kind of utility for them things. And I ain't got NFT books. Remember our shoes, man?
I still got them. I think we need a new pair. I like them blue ones you was coming up with that time. I think it's time for another launch of some shoes. We can do some rapping crypto shoes.
Yes. And make them wearable in the metaverse. Like, we ain't even got. Remember we did our classes in the metaverse?
Man, you know what? We finna actually created. Y'all, we gonna have some giveaways. Y'all stay tuned because that shit got me excited. It reminded us of all the great times of 2019, and we want to make sure that we share this with you. What's important about this time is the climate of crypto, right? Like, why do we come back now instead of last year, the year prior? Right now is a time that is going to remind us of our time together in 2020, right? It's going to remind us of 2021 next year. And then we want to be here to warn you guys before 2026 comes of what happened in 2022, right? So we got the whole seasonality down. We're going to have you guys prepared to understand what to expect from crypto. And me and my sister both believe in astrology too. So some of y'all might think we're crazy, but some of y'all will resonate with the things that we're going to share with you guys on how we, use astrology along with cryptocurrency. When to buy, when to sell. What do you do every retrograde? Just real quick. Every retrograde, what do you do?
Buy. I give myself all the assets that are on sale. I buy all the crypto assets that are on sale during retrograde. It's my favorite time to shop during the year. I shop 4 times a year, and I do my major dollar cost averaging.
Exactly. And we try to tell people about this every year. Matter of fact, while we're talking about it, we're gonna definitely talk on this more. But as we introducing ourselves, we have an event that we do every year together. And you want to tell them a little bit about that event that we're gonna do so they can kind of see the climate and everything.
Man, it is the 420 experience, and it is like the greatest weekend ever. Because y'all already know the stuff that we be talking about. They don't want us to always be talking about the things that we talk about, but we make sure that we set a platform once a year where we ain't gonna be censored. We ain't gotta worry about none of the technical problems. Where we can get that all those golden nuggets and actually have that fellowship, like really be able to build and connect and network with the people that you are basically working with online every day. So it's not only a time for us to grow in the knowledge, it's also a time for us to grow in community, and we do that once a year, and I love it. It's something to look for. That's our real holiday.
Like she said, network, community. We understand what it's like to be the crypto enthusiast, aka black sheep of your family. We all went through it. You're not by yourself no more. I'm gonna give you a digital hug right now. I'm here. I got you, bro. I know what it feels like being the only one at the daggone dinner table saying, Bitcoin is the future. I know it. Then you ain't got nobody to talk to. You ain't got nothing to talk about. They want to talk about celebrities and sports. You like, man, the only thing I've been watching has been crypto lately. I can't keep up with you. Who Puff Daddy what? Sean? I don't know, but do y'all know that Kronos is coming out with a decentralized way to lend and borrow? Like, that's me. I'm that person. So when I get excited, I want to talk about that. I can't talk about it to my family, but I got y'all and I got my sister, and we gonna talk about a lot of fun things. Now, we also want to help the people that need education because we want to be clear. This is going to be an entertainment platform, not an education. Right? We're going to be entertaining. We're going to talk about some things that could actually teach you, but that don't necessarily make us educational. We just having fun, going over some of the crypto projects of what you can do, what you should think about doing, maybe what projects are looking good at that time, things of that nature, right? So we want y'all to just get involved and be a part of it. I say something right now that in my last call, we just had a class together, Dazzle and I, and some people took action, some didn't. What we see, though, is those that take action are already showing results. So when y'all do watch our shows, actually do your own research and find out what we're saying makes sense. And then see if you can use it for yourself.
Man, doing your own research pays. That's what I'm going to say. I'm the teacher's pet. Ask my brother. Like, I'm not only am I the sister, I am the #1 student. Yes, I own that title. Okay? But that's really what it is. Once you actually get your own understanding of these things, a lot of it, quite frankly, becomes a non-brainer for me personally, because I actually go down the rabbit hole. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave breadcrumbs, for you to follow, but it's on you to actually do your own research. And when you go down those rabbit holes and do your own research, the things that you find are really endless. And that's one thing about the crypto space. Like, it has really endless possibility of its actual usage and how to interact with it. So this year is going to be one heck of a year. This season is going to be one heck of a season because we'll never run out of stuff to talk about in this space.
Never.
They're like, all right, no, I gotta stop, that's too much for that. We known for that water hose effect, okay?
But we're gonna try to keep it cool. We ain't gonna try to blow y'all away. And that's why we do have places to go following this. Y'all can even check in our information tab. We have P2G Networks, where y'all can learn a little bit more about how to get started, because that's one of the most popular questions, right? That was, how do I actually get started? Like, I have never done crypto before, but how do I buy my first crypto, move it around, use it? How can I start doing some of the stuff you share on this show? You know what I mean? Where do you think they should go, Dazzle? Where should they go to get more information after they learn from you?
Go to p2gnetworks.com, and then you're going to go to the calendar, go check out the schedule, and you're going to see the Introduction to Financial Literacy class. And I mean, it's digital financial literacy. It's not even just teaching you about crypto. It helps you get in the mindset of wealth, like get you in that habit of things like paying yourself first, right? And learn about other assets like precious metals and gemstones. But it's really that introduction information that you need to really be able to onboard into this journey with us, right? It's one of the best onboarding programs that I have seen, because in this space, that is really the hill that is hardest for everyone to get over. How do I go from not knowing to, freshly being exposed to actually understanding this information? So if you go to the P2G Networks website, I've never seen anybody break it down to where I've seen so many people actually be able to grasp it in a way that they actually can execute, right? Where they ain't on the fence. So, if you have people who need, like, hey, I can't explain it. Not everybody is a good teacher, right? It's just the teaching is not for everybody. But Ms. Ruby over there at P2G Networks, man, I'll tell you, she is one of the best teachers that I know in this space that can really make you from not knowing to understanding. So,
absolutely. But guess what? Y'all don't just get access to P2G. Y'all can also follow us in the Winners Tribe. So, Dazzle, can you give them, since you got the picture behind you and all, can you give them a little explanation of what can they expect in the Winners Tribe?
So you go into the Winners Tribe, it's about making money, right? Because you got to get some capital. How do we take advantage of these opportunities, right? You can only work so many hours in a job, right? So that is going to be the hub to where you're going to get the money, where my brother's going to show you how to compound it, and Ms. Ruby's going to show you how to be in the mindset to be able to keep that money, right? So it's really a good trifecta effect that you get. But it's really where you have your database or knowledge base of education that you can go and watch anytime. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, life be lifing, or schedules might not align. So we take that opportunity, all of our partnerships, to be able to put that information in one central storage place.
Yeah, that's so appreciated too. And as she just said, we're a trifecta, but we've only said two. So I'm just going to silently move to the side. So y'all can see, y'all already familiar. I know a lot of y'all are probably even watching from the TCC group, and I appreciate y'all, man. I got a lot to share with y'all. I'm happy that we're doing this. But if you're not inside the Facebook group TCC, then you might want to join it. There's a lot of information there that you can look back on. And one thing that I specialize in is what we're going to be talking about more on this show, and that is utility. Yes, I trade. But the focus point here isn't trading. I'm not going to tell you buy low. I'm not going to tell you sell high. I'm not going to give you a price prediction. I'm not going to tell you where I think Crow might go to. But what I will show you is how to use it. What I want to do is show y'all how to actually get involved in this space. People are going nuts right now about Sui. They saying it's going to be the coin of 2025. It's the next Solana. And so many went and bought it. But here's the thing that get me. Y'all holding a Coinbase account? You holding your Crow account? Maybe you got on a different exchange. Do you know that you're not earning anything from that? I mean, you earn because the value goes up, but what if you stake it? What if you provide liquidity? What if you farm it? What if you lend it and borrow from it? Right? There's so much that you can do with your crypto. It has utility. This is not the stock market. This coins represents technology. All of them do. So if you're ever curious on how well or how bad your coin could perform, go and check out the technology that it presents. Are people using it? Are you using it? And let that guide you. So y'all come and join us in TCC. You'll get more information about investing in long-term projects. You'll get more information on using projects. You'll get more information on what Dad's favorite subject is, engage and accumulate. And not just that, she's been dropping us some great selections with the 10 down list. I know y'all know what that is yet. Don't worry, y'all gonna get it one of these days. But she'll probably even do it. Dad, you think we should add it to the show? Give them a 10 down list on the days that it apply?
We might put that into play. We might put that into play. But I do want to challenge, everybody watching this. Like I said, my brother is the compound king. That's the title. That's really what it is. And it's not just compounding your account, it's compounding your information. We've been doing this literally for years. So if you do go into the TCC group, just type in the search, right? Whatever you may be curious about in the crypto space, right? Whether it's NFTs, you know what I'm saying? A specific coin, you never know what you're going to find in that group because it's a compound of information that we've literally spent years curating. My brother be in there live almost every other day, okay? And not every day. So just type in that market out field day, right? Do your own research. There's a lot of rabbit holes to go down that information. And we've already done a lot of heavy lifting for you to at least give you that segue.
Hey, so we just, man, with all that's coming, with all that we do, with all the information that you're supposed to be privy to, my best advice to give you right now is use it. Of course, we're going to be entertaining, but also try to see what the information really does. And if you have any questions, we got a comment section. Holla at me, I'll holla back. Or come join us in the Winners Tribe. It's probably the best way to get my attention, joining the group and typing in there. I see it because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna check this after the episode. I'm gonna read some of these comments and I'm probably not gonna look back. But inbox us, talk to us, and we talk back.
Information is only good as its application, right?
Absolutely.
The food can't feed you if you don't open your mouth, put it in and chew, right?
That's how I feel.
You'll get it in there. So, yeah.
Well, dang. I'm just thinking right now about some of the projects that I want to present, and I'm kind of excited, but at the same time, it's like there's gonna be even newer projects, and we're not gonna have enough time to get it all in. All right, here's one.
It makes me feel like you remember they used to have them Tootsie Roll commercials, and they used to have that owl, and it's like, how many licks does it take? That's how it is in crypto. Like, you know what I'm saying? How many ways? How many platforms? Man, I remember when we first got started, it was literally like a couple hundred of different cryptocurrencies. And now there's literally thousands, right? I remember it was just like 3-4 metaverses when we got started. Now, man, like I said, everybody all in space. There ain't no staying still around here.
And since it's evolving so much, since there's so much to happen in space, it's too much for even Dazzle and I to capture it all, right? So what we decided to do is we're going to have guests on the show. And our guest is just not no random person that trades crypto. We're going to bring on people that actually uses the technology, whether it goes from some type of trading platform, music platform, drawing and artistry. There's so many different things that these guys are doing. Well building, coin creation, real world solution. You understand that when they create a coin, they're creating a solution, right? These coins aren't meme coins. The type of people that I'm bringing up here are going to share with you things that have strong utility, things that can be utilized, not just a cute picture and a funny name. We're trying to make real money. I'm not going to take away from the meme, though. Don't get it twisted. We will be dropping random memes on y'all because, hey, it's fun, right? Just remember, for those that's new in this space, that's about to get involved with the memes that you even see us drop here, we really encourage you guys to have a foundation built in real assets before you start playing at the playground, right? Yes, it's true that the meme sector can get you rich, but it's like the lottery. You know what I mean? Not everybody's gonna win, and then there's gonna be some of you. Oh, I'm already gonna give you another digital hug. That's help me give them a digital hug. We already know they're gonna go through it. Y'all gonna see some great profits, but in your mind, you're gonna think, I wonder how high this can go, and then you're gonna wake up, poof. It's gone. That's what happened with the memes.
I ain't see no profit. I didn't stabilize. Man, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's look. That's why it's gonna be a good idea to tune into this show. So y'all don't be like Daz and Dennis, right? Because at the end of the day, did nobody tell us this ain't our first bull run. We've been through several bull runs, okay? We've been in this space for quite some time, and did nobody tell us how to keep it in the beginning. And we were so happy. And then it was like, ooh.
Now, so you want to know what? If they tell us how to keep it, they just gave us bad advice. What did everybody tell us to do in 2022 in March and April when it was about to go down? And we told them, we said, hey, y'all, it's retrograde. We might need to take profit. They said what? Hodl. Just hold it. Everybody told me to hodl owed me some money because I held it. And then I had to spend it when it was low. Somebody owed me a Bitcoin talking about hold it. And then that Bitcoin went from 60,000 to 30,000 and I sold it. I need that back.
Nobody said go put it to work. Should none of your money be unemployed, right? Did nobody tell us that? And I'm saying that list of platforms, boy, that's going to be one hell of a journey in itself, right? Because there are so many ways to put your crypto into play for you. Did you know that you could use your coins to grow your business and help with advertising and get to the first page of Google and actually do that with coins that you've earned for free? Yeah, that's the kind of some of the kind of stuff. You know you already sharing social media posts, right? But did you know actually sharing those posts, you can earn coins and then again use those same coins that you earned to grow your business? To get shares, to get likes from new followers. That's kind of stuff that's on the blockchain. We didn't even got into the technical, like like the new digital storage spaces or streaming platforms, any of that. We ain't got into those kind of ways.
Is storage and data is the future, but I ain't even gonna go into that right now. Because you know me, I go down that rabbit hole, I ain't coming out. But yeah, a lot of our guests will help y'all understand some of the other things that you can do in crypto that even Dazzle and I don't do. So, guys, man, use this stuff. And I want to reach out to artists right now, too. Y'all see it, it's called Rapping Crypto for a reason. We want to get some artists together. And if you didn't know, we're going to show you how you can actually own your own music. Now, y'all like, y'all going to do that in class? No. I'm telling y'all, inbox us, reach out to us. Artists, if you are the artist, I want y'all to reach out to Dazzle and myself. We can help you get on the show, but before that happens, we want to show you why you should be on the show. It's because you'll be using blockchain technology. You'll own your song.
Ain't no 360 deals on the blockchain. Just want to say that. Ain't no 360 deals on the blockchain. You ain't got a million hands in your pocket when you actually own your music. And not only do you own your music, you own your distribution.
For those that know right now, and I think one reason why we should push more decentralized entertainment is because y'all see the complaining that we're seeing from our favorite celebrities right now. They sad about the disparity. They sad that they can't get an equal share and things of that nature. They sad that they don't own their stuff. Terrence Howard did Hustle and Flow for like $3,000 or $5,000. Blockbuster movie. Dude made like $3,000 making the movie. So what the blockchain does is it makes sure that you get your fair due, right?
You don't even need no accountant to do it. You just program that bad boy into the code, and everybody get paid when everything moves as it does. And that's one of the things I really love. Like, in music, you got to have it's called profit splits. You got your split sheets or whatnot. But what if the person doesn't uphold their end of that bargain, right? What can you do? You remove that when it comes to this blockchain stuff. So I really love that because it's always going to happen on each transaction. And that's really something that we need.
I think what people got to understand is that smart contracts replaces lawyers. If we got a smart contract, we don't never have to go to court. You agree that a smart contract is going to carry itself out regardless. And this can be used in more ways than just having your own royalty to your music. How many of you got a project that you want to get off the ground and you need crowdfunding, right? There's dApps that I can introduce you to where you can give a proposal. You can receive the currency that you want to receive for your project. And inside the contract, it can be written that you have to put enough money in escrow that goes back and pay off all your investors, right? So you can get that new restaurant you want built as long as you sign the contract and abide by the contract and pay your investors back. And now your investors will love to invest not in just you, but the next business and the next business because they're getting a ROI. We can cut out the banks. Now y'all finally realize those that like know me. Like, Dennis, how you don't have a bank account? Why would I ever need one? And I can manage my own money. Only this need for a bank. Do y'all remember why a bank was created? It was because people was walking around with gold, heavy gold coins in their possession that they couldn't fractionalize. So at that time, a bank was a big solution because they'll hold your gold for you and they'll give you some little reserve debt notes to manage your money that you can go and spend in fraction of a pieces, right? That was the necessity for a bank, is when we had paper money. Now the banks is encouraging the stores not to accept paper. Y'all see them signs? No fee allowed. Y'all didn't see them. Remember when we went to COVID? Oh, we don't accept cash. Y'all, they're trying to rid us of cash. So if they do that, then at that point, why would we need a bank? Why? Why would you need a bank if there's no more cash? You can fractionalize crypto. You can store your own crypto. Everything that you trusted the bank to do, you can do it. Oh, you wanted to take out a loan. Well, Dennis, what if I want to borrow money? You can borrow from you.
And then turn it into free money if you know how to discharge it.
Man, we ain't even gonna get all the way to displacement. Displacement. If we don't discharge here, guys, but we understand a certain thing called debt displacement that we try to explain to people, and that's, like I said, that's what it's going into. It feels like it's trading, but still is really utility. We're using a lend and borrow DApp to give us this opportunity, right? And by using crypto, which is again our whole emphasis on this show, you're taking control. There are certain things that can't happen because the power is in the people. And Bitcoin gave the power to the people.
So we just passed an election year, right, and all that good stuff. What do you think would be the benefit? I just want to get your opinion. What do you think would be the outcome of voting through DAOs?
You know what was the biggest fear this year is that they're gonna fake the election again. That's still a debate from the last one. So if we brought blockchain technology to the voting booth, we can verify every transaction and make sure there's no fraudulent activity going on without spending. How long did it take the election to finish? That was 3-4 days. And we had blockchain technology, we'd have been done. But when everybody left the voting polls, it ain't we got to count the votes and we still counting that. It's over. We already know who the president is the moment the daggone thing closed. So that's what I think. And I just like the way that it will hold them accountable to certain laws that they create. Imagine that they start putting laws on the blockchain that can't be edited. You know what I mean? Like, this is the way that things work now. Imagine that the IRS, since we shouldn't have one once we go into crypto, but if we did, we still paid taxes and stuff. Imagine if the IRS was on the blockchain. Y'all right now penalize me for not telling y'all how much money I owe y'all. Y'all know how much money I owe y'all. That's why y'all get on me if I report the wrong thing. Why don't y'all just put me on the blockchain and take the money out automatically and everybody happy? I'm lying. I don't really want that to happen. Don't take my damn money. But I'm saying it's stuff like that the blockchain can't give us solutions to. So, what else, Dazzle? Before we go, because I think it's time to go ahead and try to wrap this thing up. But do you have any good type of DApp? You ain't got to tell me the exact DApp, but any good DApp you kind of want to put the people on game?
Man, I want to say just definitely get social, right? That's going to be my suggestion. Is so the most time that the average as now is we're actually globally, most people are on social media an extreme amount of time. So go down that rabbit hole, blockchain, social media, and blockchain gaming. Those two are some great rabbit holes because it's what we already do on a daily basis.
And it's engage and accumulate, especially if you guys are getting to some of these platforms early. So many games give away free stuff just to participate in the beginning. So, and then by the time the game launches, it actually you can sell those items for more because now people are coming in to play the game. You just got in the alpha mode or the beta mode or whatever, and now you're able to take.
Look, say it one more time for the people in the back. Sell for more, okay? Y'all know that buyback gaming and all that secondhand. games, you always can only in the traditional sense sell your gaming pieces or any of that stuff for lesser value. I've only seen that on the blockchain to where it actually has price appreciation.
That's it on the blockchain, man. And Dazzle, I think for like our last episode of the year, you should show them how they can make an NFT. Like one of those quick ones, a quick run through of creating an NFT, like on wax or something. Like, let them create some shoes, let them create some cars. I think we should show the people how to create something, a coin, an NFT, so that y'all can see the benefits. You know.
Yeah, I want to show them how to make one that's like takes over the savings bonds, right? Because I don't give gifts, I give assets. So might show y'all how to use AI to create kind of a digital savings bond.
All right, well, hey, thank y'all for tuning in, and please understand that there's way more to come. We just getting started. Wait till y'all meet our guests. They're gonna help y'all get through some things too. But yeah, we ain't got nothing to say. Y'all tell them it's been a great day. Let's go ahead and make this money.
Blessings, good fortune, and may the profits forever be in your favor. We'll see you next time.